This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Hey, what is up guys? This is Anthony, aka BatBomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the Mezco 112 Collective Mezco exclusive Wolverine. Now, taking a look at the front, we can see that the figure is in a yellow box with the X-Men logo at the center. We can also see the Mezco exclusive emblem on the top right. Turning the box around, we can see some great artwork of Wolverine. So with the box out of the way, let's crack this figure open and see what we have inside. And here's Wolverine out of the box. And man, what an incredible figure from Mezco. I've been waiting for this figure for a very long time now, and I am so glad that I finally have it in hand. It does not disappoint. Great sculpt, great paint, excellent soft goods, and awesome accessories. I'm just really stoked to check this out with you guys. But before we take a closer look at the figure, let's take a look at the accessories. So Wolverine does come with a good amount of accessories. Starting off, he comes with 3 interchangeable head sculpts, a kabuki mask, and 4 pairs of interchangeable hands. And lastly, he does come with a circular base stand with the X-Men logo printed atop. He also comes with a clear articulated arm that articulates at 4 points with a clip. So with the accessories out of the way, let's take a closer look at the Mezco exclusive Wolverine. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at the Mezco exclusive Tiger Striped Wolverine. Now, I know we were supposed to get this figure a long time ago, back at New York Comic Con, and for some reason Mezco just took a long time delivering these. And I'm a really patient guy, and so to me it's not really a big deal, but I know a lot of people have those issues. But hey, we finally got it, and I am happy to say he is freaking awesome. Mezco is legit just one of my favorite toy companies right now. In my opinion, they're making some of the best 1/12 scale figures in the world right now. I'm a big soft goods fan, and they're just doing wonders with soft goods, and the licensings they got is just so really good. So really love this figure. Again, the spandex suit looks fantastic. We got the tiger stripes on the figure itself that are done like a more of a vinyl type of material. Same thing as the shorts. I kind of wish we had more cloth shorts, kind of like what we did with the Dark Knight Returns Batman. But now it looks like Mezco's going over to more like a vinyl look, which I don't know, I guess is okay. I'm just kind of trying to get used to it. The details on this thing are awesome because it's totally updated, yet still classic looking in my opinion, which looks really cool. The belt looks really good, nice details in there. The X logo on the belt buckle has a more metallic finish. As you can see, that looks really good. I love the lining in this whole suit, just looks really cool. Oh man, I'm going to be drooling over this thing quite a bit. So again, the detail of things like the shoulder pads right there, and the gloves, you can see some silver dry brushing, all these buckles and straps and pouches. Same thing on the boots. I mean, look at the straps and the laces. Again, very cool update to somewhat of a classic looking suit. Got all the buckles back there, just looks fantastic. Man, Mezco, man, you are just, you had all my money a long time ago, really did. Even got the arm hair, which looks very cool. The head sculpts on this figure, every last one of them is gorgeous. They do such a good job with their head sculpts, not so much with like their live action stuff, but doing their own thing, what's like based on more comic books, are just amazing. So you can see how beautifully sculpted that figure or the head is. Paint just looks fantastic. So this is the one that you get packaged in the box, and it's a little more simple. These pop off pretty easily and hold on there pretty tight. So they're just on a simple ball peg. And we can switch over to this one right here, which I think is probably the one I'll display with the most, with his gritting teeth head. That just looks amazing. He's so pissed off and grizzled. Absolutely love that. Showing his teeth right there just looks fantastic. You kind of see his canines in there. Such a cool head. That's the one you really want in my opinion. But then we also get this one right here, which is more of the unmasked head, which is so cool. I wish Mezco would do more unmasked heads for some of their figures. A la the Spider-Man figure that we did get, the Ultimate Spider-Man, and the ones coming out. Please, Mezco, do more unmasked heads, because this one looks freaking cool. Again, super pissed off. Got the teeth showing. I mean, the 5 o'clock shadow, the sideburns, the hair. Just everything about that just looks very, very cool. I love that look. So, so nice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the grating teeth one back on. He also comes with this like kabuki mask. This does not fit on any of the heads that he comes with. But again, it looks very cool, very nicely painted. The eyes are see-through, and so is the mouth. So it's like you can put this on another figure, just not Wolverine himself. I kind of tried doing this, getting my Deadpool, and kind of like putting that on Deadpool. That you could do that, I guess, if you really wanted. So that's an option. So it's not necessarily for that, but you can do that if you like. So back to Wolverine here. Man, such a great figure. So you see he does come with a close-fisted hand, and I have one open palm hand right here. He does come with these like gripping hands right here. Again, all the hands are just fantastic. These gripping hands literally are kind of semi-worthless with this particular figure. I know in other Wolverine figures that we're going to be getting, he comes with a katana. This specific Wolverine does not. So I suppose when you get those other Wolverine figures and you have the katana, you can use these for that, but I kind of wish they'd give us a katana with this Wolverine too. So what we really want to see is the hands with the claws. So you can take these off just on standard pegs with like most Mezco figures. And we pop these on right here, and this is where things get even better. Bam! Look at that. Just nice straight claws, really nice metallic silver paint. I know a lot of people complained about this particular figure over here, which is my Revoltech Wolverine, which I freaking love, by the way, where the claws were just like ridiculously oversized and whatnot, but I love that for that style choice. But these are a little more accurate and a little more realistic, you know what I mean? I think those look so cool. Man, just very, very awesome. Mezco, man. Again, Mezco, just shut up and take my money. You are awesome, and I love you guys. So, very, very nice. So I'm going to take these off, and I'm going to pop these regular, more standard hands back on, and we're going to take a look at the articulation. So the head and the neck are on a ball joint. Roll around like so, turns left and right, pivot side to side, looks down about that much, up about that far. The arms can go full 360, but you got to be very careful with these shoulder pads. They are attached to the shoulder, and you can move these around a bit, so they don't really hinder articulation too much. You can go out about that far. Rotation at the bicep, double jointed elbows, which work very nice and look very natural. Rotation at the wrist, as well as a hinge at the wrist, and roll around. We got seems to be a ball peg right here, just below his pecs, into the abs, and another one right there going down to the crotch. So a double ball peg rolling around just like so. Does turn left and right, pivot side to side, crunch forward about that much, back about that far, hip joints head kick forward that much, back a little bit. Can do the splits very nice, and the spandex soft goods does not hinder whatsoever. Rotation on the upper thigh, double jointed knees that look very nice and hidden by the soft goods. Rotation at the boot, ankle joints that laser point the toe up and down like so. Rotate, and a slight ankle rocker, which is actually really well appreciated. So overall, man, Mezco, again, I'm going to say this a million times, just take my money. Everything you guys do is gold. I absolutely love this figure. I know it took a while for us to get a lot of these figures in hand through the Mezco website, but man, it was well worth the wait. Just a great figure. This really hypes me up to see the other Wolverine figures that we're getting, like the X-Force Wolverine, and my personal favorite, the Brown Suit Wolverine, and the Old Man Logan figures. All of these Wolverines are going to look amazing standing next to her on the shelves. So if you can find him, I know he's a really hard figure to get now, and he's really up there in price, but he's so awesome, and I think he is definitely a must-get. So for a quick size comparison, here he is standing next to a Marvel Legends Captain America figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. And for your Mezco comparison, here he is standing next to the Mezco 112 Collective Deadpool and Punisher figures. And for your Wolverine comparison, here he is standing next to the Revoltech Wolverine. And just for fun, here he is standing next to Little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of the 112 Collective Mezco exclusive Wolverine. Now overall, yet again, I think this is another amazing figure from Mezco. The things that they're doing over there are just absolutely incredible to me. The soft goods, the articulation, the paint and sculpt and accessories make for this one incredible Wolverine figure. He's got to be one of the greatest Wolverine figures that I've ever seen. He's so magnificent and well done, I cannot wait to add him to my awesome Mezco shelf. So for great deals, head over to agelessgeeks.com for awesome action figures like this and all the things you love. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.